Hey, sorry everybody. I'm just running a quick test here and see if this is gonna work. Yeah, no audio. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Thank you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this sorted out, so I apologize. I will be returning. Thank you. Good evening to you. Here I am. I'm just trying to figure this out, so sorry guys. What are y'all up to? Audio is on? The only thing I'm trying to figure out is how I get the screen on my main laptop. Like, do I have to play the game like on the stream? Or on the Streamlabs or whatever? The only thing I'm trying to figure out is how I get the screen on my main laptop. Like, do I have to play the game like on the stream? Oh yeah, thank you. I'm glad you guys liked the wrestling show. It was really fun. I had such a good time doing that. Yeah, I'm sorry. This isn't a real show. I feel so bad I keep coming on the air when I'm not. Like, sometimes it's just hard when I'm setting stuff up. Does your capture card have a pass-through? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. You don't need Streamlabs. I do have two monitors, but I have my laptop, and then I have the dual monitor over here. So I'm trying to figure out how to get... Well, that's the thing. I was watching YouTube, and they don't explain it right. So I was pissed off. So sometimes just to learn new things, I have to actually do them and see where I can get. So I'm sorry, guys. Oh yeah, no, I'm happy to see you guys too. I'm surprised. Like I said, nothing's going on. I got a hot game. I will say that maybe if we could get this up and running, I would love to play. But for the meantime, I'm just mainly what I'm trying to figure out is how I get the audio going and how I can get the gameplay from my second monitor over here so I can play the game. So those are just my two objectives here that I'm trying to do. And I apologize, fans. Oh yeah, thank you, Sal. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna see what I can do here, because I see in my mixer I have the video capture device and it's up all the way, but there's nothing coming out of it. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I don't think the audio is going. What is that blanket actually? That's actually from Walmart. I just thought it was really cool. What are you guys up to? Well, the thing is, yeah, we are going to be looking for more mods. Now that I understand. Click the audio track and see if you can switch. Oh, okay. Monitor and output. Let's see. Because I'm always scared I'm going to, like, screw up the whole thing and, like, not know how to fix it. So I'm always, like, shaking here. But it came today. Like I said, you guys kind of helped out and got it going. So I'm. Yeah, all I hear is my mic. Screw up the whole thing and like not know how to fix it, so I'm always like shaking here. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys. I feel really bad for doing these like test streams when I'm trying to set something up because I don't want to like disappoint anyone. Got it going, so I'm. Yeah, all I hear is my mic. You're making me sleep late. Oh. So my mic is working, but I just got to figure out how to get this working. What do you need to be a mod? You have to... Let's see. Be neutral. Okay, yeah, sounds good, Cell Streams. I appreciate that, dude. I know how to find the mods and stuff like that now on the laptop, so, I'll be doing that eventually soon. It's a little laggy, but let me know how it's looking. Because, like, try another USB port. Sell autograph pictures when I did the leg drop. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I can't seem to get this working, so I'm sorry. Like I said, I tried to very clearly put... Yeah, no game audio. That's what I'm trying to fix here now. Thanks, guys, for the feedback. You guys are helping this whole thing go, so I appreciate it, guys. See if we can get going. And the other thing, too, is, like, I don't understand. Like, I have the gameplay on my stream, but I can't get it, like, on my laptop. So I'm not sure if that's how it works. Like, do I have to play the game by just staring at this little... Maybe I can make it bigger, but... Like, that's better, I guess. And this is PS3, by the way. Just be neutral, you know? Don't... I don't know. That's all I can really say. I am looking for a few more mods because there's getting to be a lot of people. So, I don't want to put too much work on the people that are out there now. So there you go. We'll put a couple mods in, I guess, if you guys really... But I'll be watching. Try adding an audio input capture. Oh, sorry. Do I need to buy something else now? Hold on. I'll put the multi-stream on so I can see what the Kick people are saying. Hello, Kick. Yeah, I need some young dudes. That's why I'm here. I'm putting out the call to all the young dudes, dude. Okay, so you have to play the game like on the stream. You can't like that's what I thought it was. Like I thought it would turn my laptop into the main gaming screen and then I could window capture it on the stream. That's how I thought it worked. But every time I was trying to look, it didn't specify that. So, 1 second. Okay, let's see. Like I said, we're all building this from the ground up. Yeah, I have the game plugged in to my PS3 into the laptop with that blue cable thing here. 1 second. Maybe that's the issue here. I think it's a setting in the Streamlabs. I just have to fix here. But that's the thing. Then I can't hear the game either, so I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to screw up anything else. So I'm being super careful. You can monitor and audio your game audio. Okay. Yeah, it's a capture card. It should have a little box under audio mixer. Okay, so this is video 1. No, there's a lot of people. I've seen there was a lot of people banned. I'm not too sure. I have to take a look at that. Yeah, sorry. I feel bad because you guys in the chat are getting me all hyped up, and I'm just literally on here to see if I can get this working so the next time I'm on, we can do our thing. Anyway, I mean, I could take a second and show what I have, if you want. I have a bunch of box games, too. Like, nothing too crazy that's worth really showing, but I have the original one, too, like the HD. Anyway, I got, like, nothing too crazy. I got Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Injustice. I don't have many PS3 games, but I got a lot of, like, PS2 games, like San Andreas, this Contra game, Vice City Stories, The Warriors, Bully, Manhunt, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Siren, Liberty City, Fatal Frame 2, God Hand, and Fatal Frame. And then for PS1, I got Resident Evil 3. This game I've never tried before, but I have that. Legacy of Kain, Parasite Eve 2, Dino Crisis 2, Gex, Harvest Moon, Resident Evil, Parasite Eve, Legends, Mega Man. I never played that one. Dino Crisis, Resident Evil 2, and Silent Hill. Yeah, I love my PS3, to be honest. Like, that's the main reason I have it around, because it has a lot of, like, legacy PlayStation stuff. Yeah, Fatal Frame 2 is really cool. I haven't played him forever. Yeah, Warriors is really fun. But the only thing is there's like a bunch of licensed music in it. And there's a lot of swearing. So 1 second, let me see if I can get this. I might have to do the sound settings on my Windows here. I'm just so scared to do anything because I really don't want to screw the whole stream up and then I'll be off the air for good. So I'm hoping that's why I'm taking it slow. Do I like the guy game? No, I don't. Yeah, okay. I'm just reading Google. I'm literally just, I'm sorry guys, this is like nothing. I seem to be doing what it's telling me to do. I'm going into the capture device, the audio. I'm going to the properties. I'm finding the capture device. And I'm pressing monitor and output. And it isn't doing anything. So, I don't know. Let me check out this.
So first things first, go to your mixer, wherever your audio is. Make sure you see audio, you have lines there underneath it that show that, you know, you have audio or there's possible audio there. If you don't see the red, the green, and yellow for audio output, just come over here to wherever your source is, double click on the capture card itself, and then scroll down and make sure the audio output mode is capture audio only.
I did!
And if that doesn't work, let me know. I'll see what else I can find out for you.
What does he mean, let me know? I'm doing everything it's telling me to effing do. Add audio input? Maybe that could help. Let's see if I can find that. Or wait, did he say? Oh, I missed that message. Damn. Yeah, I need a young dude. Audio input. Are we hot? Are we hot? We got it! We got it without a young dude? Oh my goodness, fans, we got it all set up. Look at that. Somebody in the chat did help me. We got it. Oh. And then everything just locked up. So what the hell? Oh. It just like totally stopped working. Oh my god. It's like you get one thing working and then the next thing you know, it's all destroyed. I don't know what happened. It just all locked up. Dude, seriously. Come on now. Yeah, That's weird. It was like I got it working and then it just crashed and froze. I don't know if that's a PlayStation link. Maybe the game effing crashed. Maybe the effing game locked up. I don't know. Let's see. I hope so. No, don't worry about it, guys. I'm gonna smash this freaking laptop here. Yeah, thank you. Hot graphics, exactly. For this era, absolutely. I guess the effing game locked up. I don't know. I guess the effing game locked up. I don't know. Test it again. Let's try something a little older. I gotta listen to what it sounds like on the thing because I'm having some people saying the audio's bad, but unfortunately, I think that's. Oh, thank you. I captured your heart. Well, yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I feel bad that I'm not hanging out. I gotta have something to eat. That lunch sandwich wasn't enough.
Resident Evil 2.
Let's see. Anyway, like I said, it was you guys who, contributed and helped, and that's why I have this here. So it's really cool. Oh, yeah! I have a bunch of PS1 wrestling games. I have a bunch of PS1 wrestling games. I totally forgot. But the only thing is, I'm so worried about getting copyright claimed. The voice is loud. Let me turn it down. Let's see. Thank you for helping me, guys. You guys are awesome. Like, you guys are helping me push forward and try new things. You're here. You're interacting. But yeah, I got a bunch of PS1 wrestling games. Let's see what we got. A lot of these I haven't really played that much. I played the N64. Turn down the game audio. I gotta look at this on YouTube. But yeah, I got Warzone. This is like a prime. This is like a got Backstage Assault. It's like a mint copy, like a beautiful original mint copy. That's.
Resident Evil 2.
We are hot. I'm hungry though. I'm starving. I had that lunch meat sandwich.
A bizarre incident occurred.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get it right here. I'm gonna listen to the YouTube so I can hear
It was
both of
later
myself.
revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated.
Looks
for
laggy
use
to
in
me. I don't know if that's the
bioweapons.
game or not. Hold on. Turn mic up. There you go. Mic is up. Yeah, I did. I had a bologna sandwich with mustard, and it sucked.
I'm finally here.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of different opinions on the volume. Let's see.
Guys,
I got YouTube running here so I can hear it myself. I'll figure it out, hopefully. But we're further than we were.
Hello?
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Is anyone here?
Cause I...
Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
Turn my volume down. Let's see. I'm trying to get it right in the middle of the line there.
Wait! Don't Don't shoot!
Down!
Maybe it's this.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire.
I feel like a friggin' scientist here, like just like very carefully and slowly like put the specimen into the jar here. Trying to look at these audio.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure.
I mean, it would suck to
There's
just
a
go
gun
on the
inside.
air.
Better take it with you.
Glad you guys are hot. Like I said, this isn't going to be very long compared to yesterday or whatever. So I'm sorry, but I just wanted to see how far I could get.
Still in
And
one
it's cool you guys can come by and just see how behind the scenes or whatever. I appreciate it.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
This takes me back, dude. I didn't play a lot of PlayStation, but I played Resident Evil later on. My voice a little louder. How's that? How's that? You remember when your parents bought it? Well, you had good parents. If they bought you this hot game, I'm doing really badly. The controls, it takes some time to like remember. %. Oh, thanks. That to Thug Shaker Productions. Hey, I'm literally just on my friggin'. I might have to get my supper here. You guys want to stick around and watch me eat my supper? Turn the voice way up. I'm getting so many different suggestions, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to take some feedback.
Freeze!
Asking for the director's cut of Resident Evil 1 for Christmas because it had the demo for Resident Evil 2. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
What's for supper?
Sorry about that, babe.
You probably need a secondary audio
I thought you were
input
one of them.
source, huh?
What's going on in this town?
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if you want me to
I ain't
eat
got no
supper.
clue, darling.
I'll have
By the
to.
time I
Yo,
noticed
I'll
the
walk
wrong,
to my
the
dinner.
entire city was infested with zombies.
If I don't see $2,000, I will not. No, I'm gonna grab something to eat and I'll chill for a little bit and I'll chat with you guys. But then I gotta get out of here, as I would say. So I will be right back. Go grab something to eat. Just let me know how the gameplay is going while I'm gone. I'll be back in a minute. PWR Nation strong. Thank you. I'm back. Okay. Now, here's the supper for tonight. Now, I'm going to check my email and see if we hit that $2,000 mark. No, we didn't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to take my supper out and back. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just, I got some chicken. I can't really see it, I guess. Chicken and just an Italian salad. Whatever. I'm just making sure this works. This is just a test. I'm gonna eat my dinner with you guys. I'll read some of the chat. That salad, dude. With the authentic Italian dressing. Alright, take care. No, I don't care. Just sitting down and having something to eat. I think it's fun. What kind of sauce for the chicken? Ketchup, brother. Just some ketchup and some salt. That's the name of the game tonight. Everybody's talking about smacking my lips. I'm not a professional on-camera eater. I'm sorry. I'll try. It's pretty good. Damn, it's really good. I mean, Burger King is amazing, but every once in a while you have to have something from the home ranch. Was somebody asking about why I put ketchup on the chicken? I don't know. I like ketchup, dude. I don't know if it's like a Canadian thing, but I like ketchup. I think it's good, man. It's awesome. I know a lot of people say like it's like for children or whatever, but I like it. You want me to smack my lips more? Did PS3 just come out in Canada? Yes. I got it day one. I went down to Microplay and got my PS3 day one today. They just came out today. Ketchup on the lettuce. Well, I mean, if you eat a cheeseburger, there's ketchup on the lettuce. I never tried Chick-fil-A, but I heard it was really good. Do I like poutine? Oh yeah, I love poutine, man. Poutine is amazing. Phil is about to be hot. You're taking up his airtime. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not doing anything. It surprises me that you guys are just enjoying being part of this. I mean, I never would have expected this. It's a lot of fun. What's the best PS2 wrestling game? I'll say it again, dude. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Can we get a poutine goal? Oh yeah, if you want me to eat a poutine. A lot of you guys probably have it. Do you guys like, can you not get poutine in the States, like, at all? It seems like something that by now they would friggin' bring over, because it's so freaking good. It's literally just, let's see. Poutine with mayonnaise, that'd probably be good. Dude, it's literally just like French fries with like square pieces of cheese and gravy. That's all it is. It's nothing too crazy, but it's really effing good. I had one yesterday, I think day before yesterday or something. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to get one. Actually, you know what's crazy? I had a pickle poutine that was freaking amazing, man. So good. It had like a giant pickle on it and some kind of like pickled sauce, like dressing or something. It was freaking so good, man. This is good. And I got Ollie here jumping on my lap here. I'm eating down in my room, so I don't usually eat meals like this in my room. Usually I just go upstairs and eat at the counter. But fans wanted it, so here you go. Here's your bite. There's your bite. That's yours. You can have the tomato. Do I like Donair? Yeah, I do. We don't have a lot of options here where I'm at. Costco poutine? We don't have Costco here, unfortunately. I wish we did, or I'd be eating there all the time. Here, Ollie, you already had your supper, little fella. Yeah, that's my pet. I found him. Well, I had him for years. He was, you know, scramping around in the garbage, and like I said, I was walking home, and there's this cat running around the garbage, and he looked at me, and we looked at each other, and the cat just ran right up to me, and I remember picking him up, and I was like, I'm just gonna take him. Like, he was pretty dirty, and we got him all cleaned up though. We gave him a good home. Here. Ollie, what are you doing? I'm hungry. I get hungry. Daddies get hungry too. Right? Do you want some chicken? You want a piece of chicken? Here. Oh, look what he did. Look at. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm really struggling, dude. I'm like a new streamer, and I'm having so many people saying things are like too loud, not working, so I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best, guys. I really am. That's why I'm here. Just trying to get some feedback and see what's going on with you guys. And while I'm doing it, I might as well just hang out. That's pretty funny, huh, the cat? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I love it. I don't know if the game is doing anything or...
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here.
Of course, you can't have a salad without a hard-boiled egg in there. This is just a test, just seeing what works and what doesn't. Too low. Dude, it's like, oh, jeez. Can't please everybody, but I'm trying to go with the majority of people, what they're saying. How's that? He's been doing it for 17 years and still has tech issues. Yeah, I mean, everybody's gonna have tech issues here and there, right? Oh, thank you, Ginger. It was super. That's super. No, I don't have gout. My illnesses are more like mental stuff, which sucks. Review Tech is obsessed with me. I don't know why. He's like, I got nothing to be obsessed about. You know, if you want to be a fan and come and hang out, I mean, that's cool. But if you're obsessed, I mean... I don't know. I'm really trying to be appropriate and eat properly. Maybe you guys will help me modify my behavior, like going forward. Maybe it bothers other people in real life. Who knows? Maybe that's why I don't get any ass. So, let me know, like, what did you guys think of the wrestling show? Did you think it was good? Did you think I picked a good topic? Give me some feedback, because I really liked the show. I had a lot of fun. I was getting so emotional and worked up. But the thing is, I like to get emotional and worked up, so it was great. It was awesome. I haven't talked wrestling like that in a while. Yeah, like I had some people reach out and say, oh, I don't like wrestling, but I really like listening to you. So that was awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. It's just such a big part of my life. Like, the thing is like, I never claimed to be like a top super fan. Like, I know people who watch wrestling only. Like, that's all they do is just watch wrestling, watch wrestling, watch wrestling. And, you're banned? What do you get banned for? Kool-Aid and frozen pizza. I'm not too sure. I'll have to take a look. No, actually, I don't watch anime. I don't like it. I think it's too, I don't know. It's just not my thing. I didn't grow up with a lot of cartoons and stuff. Like, we never had cable when I was growing up. So, like, I actually, even that's how I got wrestling. A family friend who was, like, a babysitter of me. He was, like, a big wrestling fan. And he was, like, the first adult that I met that liked wrestling. So, like, it was just every day I got to see him was just amazing. Because it was like he would talk to me like an adult about wrestling. And he had a box. I swear to God, this is one of the greatest moments of my life, man. This neighbor, I wish I could run into him again, man, and I'd be like, you were so cool. But he had this TV box, like one of those old school, like big, whatever you call them, LCD TVs, full of wrestling tapes, like full. And the thing was, they're all taped, so it'd be like 6 hours of wrestling in like a whole box. I wish I still had them. But we lost them. We had like a flood when I was like a little kid, and I lost them all. But man, it was just incredible. Like, I would give anything to have all those back and hook up a VCR and watch them again. But he'd put, like, you know, like an episode of Raw, an episode of Nitro, and then like some of a pay-per-view, and just, it was amazing. And there was like hundreds. It might have been the greatest moment of my life when he showed up and with this big box, and I opened it, and it was like just all these blank tapes, and I looked at them, and it'd be like, oh, Raw 1997, like, so he kind of actually caught me up because I didn't have cable. So like in the early 2000s is when I watched a lot of the early 90s stuff, and I would just catch wrestling here and there. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at that. I haven't looked at how many people are banned, but I am going to take a look because a lot of people are telling me they're getting banned, and I don't know why. Because I don't want people to be banned unless they're misbehaving. So I'll have to figure that out. PWR politics, that won't happen. I have nothing to say about politics. I hate politics, and I really don't give a damn what they do. Until the day, who? Okay. I'll have to look. Didn't vet your mods? Hates the casino? Oh my goodness. Oh! Are you guys saying that somebody's banning people for just saying casino, or what is the deal? I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into how many people are actually banned, because I have no idea. But I know how to see it now, so we'll see. That's all I gotta say about it right now. Sav? Here, I'm gonna look right now, actually. DSP Gaming, 140 viewers. One second, sorry guys. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I want to keep going. What, any ideas? Like, is there anything you guys would want to see me do, or just let me know. Don't be afraid. I'm gonna look and see how many people are actually banned, because I have no idea. I'm just trusting the mods to do their thing. And, I'll take a look. Yeah, like I said, man, I applied for monetization. It's still in progress. It's been about a week, I think. About a week? Something like that. Horror game streams? Yeah, I'd love to do that. I'd love to play some of these classics. I'm trying to get to a part where I can actually hear something.
Unlock over 3 million samples right in your DAW. Search through a cube.
Hey guys, my name is Scobie and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to add moderators to your YouTube channel.
Sorry.
This is going to be a nice, quick, and easy tutorial. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to do everything. Let's jump right into this. So the first thing I need to do is, of course, open up your YouTube account. From here, we're going to be clicking on our face on the top right, and we're going to be going to the YouTube Studio. From this point, our YouTube Studio is going to open up, and then what we're going to be looking for is the settings on the bottom right of our YouTube account, which should be down here. Click this open, and then we should get this pop-up settings right here. From this point, we're going to be looking for the community option, which should be the very last option on the left-hand side here. And at the very top here, we should see automated filters, and we should see the moderator options right here. Now in this case, you can see I currently have 2 moderators set up, which is Zed and Some Girl on Earth.
Oh my god! There's 166 people blocked. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm sorry, but I'm just as like an executive decision, I'm just gonna remove all the mods. All of them. I don't know who did it. That seems a little crazy to me. That doesn't seem right. I'm unmodding everybody, and I'm unblocking everybody. But if you piss me off, you're gonna get it. 'Cause I'm sorry, but that's way too much. That seems not right. Everybody's unbanned. Except for the people I'm clearly noticing in here that piss me off, that will not be unbanned. This is gonna take me like a freaking hour. I'm sorry. I wish I could do it faster. Oh my god, dude, I don't know, maybe somebody made a decision that was right, but that's way too many people to have banned. So, I don't know who did it, but I just removed all the mods, and I will be looking for more. I don't know. I don't know really what to do. This is just an on-the-fly shock reaction of... Yeah, WWE Social Gaming is friggin' blocked. He's never been... oh my god. I'm sorry for that, guys, but, some of these people are trolls, like Big Birds V4. He's not coming back. Dude, this is gonna take me forever. Maybe I should just do it later, but, I'm gonna do it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, there are people in my community that I actually... Okay, yeah, now I'm pissed. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to, I don't really know. I don't care. I'm not blaming anybody. I just threw them all out. Because I don't know who did it. So I can't put the blame on anybody. But I'm literally currently... Okay, yeah, all the users are unblocked. So let me know if that works. If you guys are back, because I was getting so many messages. Yeah, I would like to do that, like mute swear words. I'd like to do that. I'll have to do that behind the scenes, I think. Yeah, if you want to be a mod, you can reach out, but just for right now, I'm not going to worry about it, but it will probably be done. He was going to pay a mod to secretly ban your fan. Are you effing kidding me, dude? Like, come on, dude. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong that needs to be, like, it's not a war or something here. I'm sorry. Well, like, all I'm gonna say is, like, if you got unbanned, like, please behave yourself. But I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. Yeah, hey, I mean, like I said, if you were a paid, I'm not seeing any like negative comments, so clearly something was going on, and I don't know who did it. I can't blame anybody, and I don't blame anybody, but I just was like, they're all gone. I will have to get more though, or have those people reach out to me and explain what the hell they're doing. I'm trying to read it. Oh, well, you guys are cool too. Like I said, man, like I love this. It's like a dream come true. I never would have expected people to actually want to interact and hang out. So yeah, DSP banned me. I seen it. Hello, Tolkien Gaming. Yeah, Megan, T. Somebody banned you, so I unbanned you. I don't know what was going on. I just unblocked like more than 100 people. Yeah, they're playing their games. They want war, I guess, for whatever reason. I do read the kick. Burner Alt 07, I do read the kick. But I will have to get some more mods. So, yeah, step up if you want it. Get a hold of me. Why did DSP ban me? I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of comments of people being unbanned and then being rude, so. I don't get it. I'm not too sure what happened, so I'm sorry to anybody who was unfairly banned, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but and I'm not blaming anybody. I don't know who did it, so I just removed them all. And I'll probably have to get some more before I go on the air again into the pain. Shout out to the UIS. He's a charity streamer. Well, yeah, shout out to you, dude. Good for you doing your thing. Well, yeah, it was true because I heard there was a rumor that they were planning on swatting me, but I don't really care. John Xena? Yeah, Megan T. Sorry about that. That's when I was getting suspicious. I was looking through the names. I was like, yeah, this guy pisses me off, this guy. And then I was like, oh, this is like an actual friend of mine here. And then some other people. Yeah, I honestly, it might make me sound like a bit of a coward, but actually, just like DSP himself, I contacted my local police and I was like, I'm getting threatened to be swatted, so just put a heads up that if you get a freaking call about me, that I have a gun to someone's head or something, that it's not reality. And they were like, oh, we don't even do that here. I was like, okay. You gotta take the career seriously, dude. You gotta realize that people are out to steal your heat. But whatever, man. Yeah, Mounties kicked down my door with a horse. But I mean, I gotta be careful the cat too, and like my mom around, so like, F that. I'm not, I mean, whatever, man. PEI is really nice. It's pretty small, but in a way, it's like just enough. And it's kind of getting bigger too. Like, so, they're always building new stuff, but there's only 2 main towns. Like, there's 2 big towns here. And that's it. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, man. Well, don't butter me up too much. I mean, I didn't do anything that the smart person wouldn't do. It's ridiculous, man. Pajitz? I don't know what that is. 2 big towns. Yeah, there's just 2 main towns. And the downtown, like the main downtown here, there's nothing there. The only thing there is the comic store and nothing else that really interests me at all. Just a bunch of crappy local businesses that close like 2 weeks after they open. Oh, speaking of Cyberpunk, I do have this, and I don't know if anybody be interested, but I was gonna give this away at some point too, maybe, because I never played it, and it has all the stuff in it. Like there's postcards and a poster and all this stuff. I was just like, I don't really think I'm gonna play this game. So maybe if we do another giveaway, I could give that away. Because I'm not gonna play it. I already got my Fallouts going on. I got other stuff on the go, so it was only like $10 or something at the drugstore. Oh, the audio mix is good? Appreciate that. I don't think there's any DLC with it. You're too kind. Stream it. Nah. Well, that's the thing. This is the PS3 we're trying out here now. But, we're going to have to eventually get the Xbox. Because I have my... like, basically in the basement, it's like I have a TV. It's kind of like... it's always kind of like a living room. It's not really a living room, but it's like... it's like you walk down the stairs and there's like an empty room. And the laundry room and stuff. So I have like a TV out there with my Xbox on it and the couch and stuff. But in my room, I just have my laptop next to my bed and like watch the shows with that. So I gotta drag the Xbox in here and I'll see if I can get that up. No, I don't want to mod my PS3. Maybe once the servers go offline, maybe I would. I'm still eating. Sorry, guys. Oh, of course, I dropped my freaking fork on the... I just got it. Oh, lucky. There's cat hair all over my fork. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Anyway, sorry, I'm back. Anyway, I'll show what PS3 games I got. I don't got too many. But, yeah, the capture card, I'm really happy I got it. Member of the community reached out and was saying, hey, this is the capture card I use. And it was only like $40, something like that. But here's all I have. I'll show some of my games and just let me know if there's anything interesting to you guys. I don't think there's too much interest for these games particularly. But, oh. So, like I said, if you have a PS3 and you don't, mod, like, eBay is the place right now, man. Like, games are so freaking cheap. Like, and they're great games, and they're all in great shape. I'll show off a couple what I've gotten over the last year or so. But it's nothing crazy. So I got Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4. Here's a really freaking good one, dude, with a limited freaking edition. One of the best PS3 wrestling games ever. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 with Bret the Hitman Hart. The Canadian exclusive, I think, cover, which was freaking amazing. And here's another one. I've never played this. I have never played this. I bought it at a pawn shop. Because, like I say, I like to play as many wrestling games as I can get. So I've had this in there for a while. And I have it. It's in the collection. And this one is nothing crazy, but Doom 3. Like, this is like $8 or something. It's crazy. This game literally cost me like $6 shipped. Like, LA Noire. I mean, like, you can get a lot of these. And it came with, like, this cool, little photograph set. Something like that. Like, it's perfect, dude. $6. Yeah, I never played All-Stars. I want to. Oh, PayPal notification? Did somebody contributed to the test stream? Checking out my capture card? Thank you. Let's see. Man, that's funny, dude. Somebody disputed a freaking charge, and they decided it in my favor. So, thank you for the $14. And we got $13.28. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I'll try to read it. Hold on. Hey, I'm giving this to you so you can see this message. I understand your concerns regarding Casino. But remember, they gifted DSP a gaming PC. They help him out. They want you to succeed because you have great potential. Don't assume that detractors are bad, especially detractors that did try to help DSP. Well, like I said, it's up in the air, man. Like, I have a portion of the audience that doesn't want to see me there. And I have a portion of the audience that does want to see me there. I don't know what I would do. Or here, I'll finish. Before I talk about it, thank you so much. Well, that was the first chargeback I've gotten, actually. That was the one, and it might have just been on hold too. Like I said, guys, just hold on with me. I know you guys want to support. I'm not asking for it, dude. But the minute I get the notification that I monetize, if I get monetized, if somebody doesn't try to freaking screw it up for me, I'll let you guys know. Like I said, I might have to get a young dude to kind of help me out because I want to get those little badges or whatever. I don't know how to do that, but I'm sure somebody could help me. But I want to put, like, I don't get ass, like, in my t-shirt for the badges. So, like, on the people who are members, they'll be like, I don't get ass. And here's another one I really wanted to play. I never played it yet. It's in there. And again, this is like $7. And shipped. And it comes with a really nice map. I mean, these, I don't know if it's just nostalgia, but I just love these cases, too. Like, they're just so unique and they're different, and I love them, and it just reminds me of better days, dude. Another game, this was like, again, like $7. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Which is cool. Night complete, perfect shape. Yeah, I love Mafia. When I was a kid, I played Mafia on my dad's computer, and I loved it. Here's one, if you're a collector, you might want to pull the trigger on this because it's getting expensive. I paid $16 for this, and I think now it's like, I don't know, like 30, something like that. Yeah, somebody told me that was actually really good. And here's people have a decided opinion about it, but I'm still happy to have it. Silent Hill. It's a real shame they didn't put 4 in there. But, I'm happy to have it. Thoughts on Assassin's Creed? I have no interest in Assassin's Creed. I kind of wanted to try that Egypt one. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Origins? Origins, is it? I wanted to try that one. Okay, I'm almost done here. Then I never played this before, and I got it. It was like $11, and someone told me it was really cool. So I got it. It was like a really cheap, like, that's kind of my side hobby is just getting PS3 games. And there's 3 more. Just Metal Gear, which I've never freaking played, and I want to so bad. I really want to jump into this and give it a try. And that's the only Metal Gear, actually, this is the only Metal Gear I've never played, actually. And of course, freaking amazing game. Love it. Some people don't like it. I love it. I think it's really fun and really good. And then just just because it was like, I think it was like $4. I got like the Game of the Edition Oblivion. So nothing too crazy. I just thought I'd show it off. If there was any games you wanted me to see, like I said with the capture card, but yeah, I think once I get the Xbox hooked up and going in here, we'll see how that works, and we'll probably be able to play some Rivals or whatever. Yu-Gi-Oh? No, man. I was more into Pokemon than Yu-Gi-Oh. 1 second. I want to fill this up while I chat a little bit more with you guys, but I can't stay too long. I can't stay too long. I'll be right back. You guys are gonna get me doing show and tell. I don't think it worked too well, but I mean, I have a comic collection too. Would be cool to show. I'm gonna continue eating. I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish up. Yeah, you guys like my taste in video games? I mean, I don't know. I don't play like everything. Like I think a lot of gamers like are just like play this game. Game. I don't know. I kind of stick with what I love, and like I don't sit there and replay them over and over. But like I like them. Let's test something else. I'm gonna test, I'm gonna go from PS1 to PS2 and see if we can make the jump. I don't know what happened with that Hitman game, but it was the PS3. I think that River Rejection guy was saying he was gonna give me his account with like tons of games. I was like, no, you don't have to do that, dude. I have Manhunt, yeah, actually, let's try... Well, that's the thing, dude. I already hit the requirements for verification, but it's in progress. I just had to wait. It sucks. And it says it could take up to a month, so I have no freaking idea what to do. Yeah, Manhunt 1 is hard, but all I like about it is the atmosphere. That's like the best thing about it is the environment and the characters. But the gameplay is like, nah. Jack 2? I never tried those games. Yeah, it took him multiple times to get verification. That sucks. Hopefully that won't be happening. I mean, there's so much freaking garbage, like, out on YouTube. Like, hopefully that, hopefully they'll rule in my favor, because I think there's a good community. I mean, some of my stuff was not great, but, we'll see. I don't think there's ever anything abusive or anything. Oh, Streamlabs to donate? Can you do that? I should do that. I should do that.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era.
I'm just seeing how well it works. Now, anyway, we don't have to get into the behind-the-scenes money stuff. But I will look into that Streamlabs thing. I think I do have it. I just think it doesn't work. I'm not sure. Let me see. I thought I did have it. Let me see. Let me check. What's it called? Like pay or something? Stick with Kick? Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I do have this. I just don't know if it works. You'll have to, you guys, I'll try to sign into it and see if it works. And if it does,
If we don't get
that'd be
Sokolov
good.
back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov,
Oh, somebody
stand by
did
at the
send a
recovery
contribution.
point.
I'll read that
The
out really
recovery
quick.
balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it.
$19.93. Thank you so much, dude. Good test stream. Yeah, thanks. And the test streams are becoming more popular than the regular show.
The Fulton
Just
surface
funny.
air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been
Okay,
combat.
so it just shows a blank screen, so I'm not too sure what's going on there.
Sokolov is up to it.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped.
You guys
with
want
two
WCW
6-barrel
versus
20mm
NWO?
Vulcan cannons
The only
for
thing is there's not
40
like a lot of
millimeter machine gun.
features in those games. Like
Sounds
they're
like
just
you're
kind of
going
like
against a
one-on-one,
battalion of
and
tanks.
I don't know if you'd
Even with the
really
fuel of the reserve tank, we're facing
be
a
interested
4-hour
in that.
time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
How's the game running? Is it because I thought I could play a cutscene? So is it running
If anything
okay? Let
goes
me know.
wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
What's that thing called again? Streamlabs what? To donate? I'm trying to see. Oh, thank you, dude. Frozen pizza. I appreciate that. What's it called? Like Streamlabs Pay or something? Does anyone know? I can't remember what it's called. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the feedback. Because I think I do have it, but I think it's like glitched out or something. I'm not sure. I think it like broke or something. I might have to get like set another one up or something. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Like, I'm just being myself, and you know, I'm an emotional person. It's just Streamlabs. Well, I'm not sure about that. Streamlabs. Okay, let me look. Well, isn't that like the website? It's in the settings. Like I said, I'm not doing this just to get money, but I mean, if it's a way that you guys want to contribute that's easier, I'm trying to see what I can do. Who's better, Big Boss or Solid Snake? I like Big Boss more,
Do you copy?
personally.
You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
FQA section.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, one
Sounds like
second
snakes.
here.
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know
Just
if I'd ever
hold
ordered
on
from a
with
restaurant.
me here for a
Be
minute.
careful,
Let's
you
see.
might not have a choice.
And if I can
What
get
about
that,
you, Major? What should I
you
call
big help, but let's see.
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty.
I don't want to screw everything up
In
and
other
like
words,
lose everything I
weapons
ever
and equipment
made, but
to
we'll
procure
see.
on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting
Sorry,
back to the
I'm not
subject,
looking at the
how
chat just because
exactly am
I'm
I
trying to
supposed
see
feed
what I can
myself?
do here.
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Okay, so I got. Oh, here we go. Let's see. And you, like, the only thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna get them or anything. But can
I
you guys
see.
at
Well,
least
Better go back and get it then.
let me know
where
if
it is?
this works?
No problem. I can see it from here.
If you can
It's
get
stuck in
onto it anyway. You don't have to tip or anything, but just let me know if
Climb
that
the tree.
works. I put it in
Stand
the
front
chat,
of
so
a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action
I'm not
button.
sure.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gun ship.
No, I'm
My
not doing
frequency is
hint. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing
140.85.
if it works. That's it.
I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send.
Hey, no, this, you know what, the truth
Okay,
is,
Snake.
this is actually
Go get
kind
your
of
back.
fun, like, just setting, getting things up for the next stream, and just, like, chatting with you guys, getting some help and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna see if this works. I don't know. It might not work. Okay, I think it does, but the only thing is I don't know if it's gonna pop up or not, so if somebody wants to donate, like, a cent or something, like, to see if it works, I mean... That'd be cool, because I don't want to miss anyone's messages. At least with PayPal, it comes right on my email. So there's not like a issue there or anything. No, I'm not hinting. I'm just trying to make things easier. Somebody did donate, so let's read that really quick. $2.66, sorry. We need a Metal Gear Solid Revengeance stream. Cool. Maybe. You never played this game? Let me try it. I don't know. Oh. This is one of my favorite games ever, actually. Honestly, like, no lie. This is one of my favorite effing games ever. Yeah, okay. Fans? 1 second. I don't know if it worked. Hold on. Yeah. It worked. So $3. No message. But, it did work. So we have the Streamlabs up. So in the meantime, just to say, like I say, I don't know how to ask you for money, but you guys have wanted to contribute and be a part of the community and stuff. So I'm just reading something here. Hopefully that'll help if you guys do want to contribute but don't want to use PayPal. So that's all I'll say, and thank you. I'm gonna eat a little bit more. Like I said, you guys are helping me just as much as I'm being here, dude. Like, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and it's cool because, like, it's clear you guys want to support someone that's not, like, totally tech savvy. So it's really cool. Like, all the suggestions, and people tell me you get the capture card, and we got that up and running. We got the sounds somewhat sorted out. We're eating supper. We're hanging out. What am I eating? I'm eating just chicken and a salad. Nothing too crazy. I need to take a break from all the fast food. I love fast food, man, but like, I pin the link. I don't know how to do that. Oh, here, I'll put it in the description thing. There you go. It's in the kick. Yeah, okay, there. The link is in the description there now. Anyway, thank you for your help. Thanks for the suggestion. I forgot that was a thing. Well, I'm trying to gain some more weight. It's kind of hard because I've been so busy streaming. I started losing a couple pounds, and I don't want to start losing weight. Steak eater, yeah, I like steak too, man. You know, cooking stream, man. I'm actually half decent cook. I made like, it sucks because I like living at home right now, but like I made mussel linguine, and it was freaking amazing. It was so good, but the only thing, it like stunk up my whole freaking apartment for like 3 days. Couldn't get the smell out, but it was so good, man. It was a bit rich. Maybe I'll post a picture of it or something. Oh. Wow, we're getting a bunch of support. $20. Holy crap, dude. There's no message though. That's the only thing. I don't see a message. So, hopefully I'm not going to miss your message, because I like making sure I read the messages. Then we got $13.28. And then we got $3. But is there a message? I got to make sure. And then we got $1. Thank you guys for help. Like, you guys are freaking wild tonight. I'm a little shocked. Like, thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna make sure I don't. Okay, we have. Oh yeah, I got your message. We need a Metal Gear Solid Revengeance stream, so we're good. Everything's up and working. Just give me a second to eat. I'll play a little bit of this if you guys are really interested, but not probably too much because it's 1 in the morning now. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm glad. I'm not asking. That's the thing. People keep asking me for goals and stuff. Just tell me what you want me to do. Like, yeah, I don't really want to be like, okay, if we hit this much money, I'll do this. Like, I really don't want that to be a part of my content. So, like, just throw me your ideas. And like I said, I was thinking of getting, like, the Hogan do-rag or something. That'd be pretty funny. Actually, that's the thing. I was thinking of getting like the Hulk Hogan do-rag and do it for the wrestling show or just something funny. Karaoke stream. Capture card seems to be going good. Everybody's helping out. I don't have much in my closet to show. I think the only thing I actually asked for was Burger King. And when I first started streaming, I was like, I really want Burger King. I have no money. Could you guys send me? And then from then on, I was like, no, nothing going on. Oh, you want to see the backyard wrestling tapes? It's all on YouTube. And I do wrestle in it too, but I'm really skinny looking and not very... I don't know if you guys are, and I do the commentary too. I did the commentary on a lot of it. So, we could do that at some point if you guys really want. But then I'm showing like other people I know, so I don't know like if that's appropriate or not, but it doesn't matter. This was like 2014-ish. I was like... Yeah. I don't think you're gonna... They don't use the real names or anything anyway, so we could do that. Maybe we'll do that like on a wrestling show instead of talking wrestling. Maybe I'll cover that instead. But I had to figure out like how I could find... Like, I don't know if you want to just see the matches I'm in or... So I don't know. It's an idea. We could do that. Here, I'll eat. No, I'm busy. Yeah, it was a year after I didn't get ass, and that was my reaction. I'm gonna do Backyard Wrestling Federation. Well, it was my friend who started it. I don't see him anymore. He's married and has a kid, so I never talk to him anymore. So it wouldn't matter. I don't think he's watching the show. So he'd probably be thrilled. What happened in 2013? That's when I last had a girlfriend, when I last had a piece of butt running around. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun to do that. I think it would be really fun. Yeah, there. I don't know if you can see him. He's on my lap. Look, he's like such a cool cat. I mean, look at him. He's a real animal. And he's all natural. He doesn't have a collar on or anything. He just likes to be himself. He loves his human. We love him. You know, it's cool to show him off because I love him so much. When that cat dies, I don't know how long it'll be. I might have to take like a year off streaming. I don't know. Okay. Say hi. Yeah, he's going nuts for the chicken. I already gave him some too. You've had enough food, I think, Oliver. I think you've had enough. You want to say hi to the people? Daddy? You want to say hi?
Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, Ali.
Let's see. Original feline. Being himself. Yeah, the original feline. Just in his doing his natural behaviors. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I showed the cat. I'm, you know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making fun of Phil like that. It's just funny. All this stuff people tell me. I'm no better than Strangely Lexley now. Oh my god, I'm no freaking better than Strangely effing Lexi, am I? Oh no, I hope not. Well, I don't think you're gonna get squatting, but... Yes, everybody likes you. Everybody thinks you're so handsome. Look. Hello. Hi, everybody. This is my human. That's your human? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go down. All right. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Hopefully that'll help. We'll see. Let's keep building this career. Like they said on Keno Casino, it's the American dream. Even though I'm not American. Alright. I'm gonna eat a little bit more. I'll play maybe like 20 minutes of this game to get a feel for the capture card. I really want to get some hot like capture card action going to see like if this really is the way to go. If it's working well. I don't want to shout out the person because I don't know if she wants to be private, but she reached out and she's like, hey, like this is a capture card I use and you should give it a shot. I think it was on sale too, so that helped. It was only like $40. Literally, it was only freaking $40. It's hard to play on the small screen though. That's the only thing. Like, I'm literally looking at the stream. Like when I got a capture card, I thought what it did was you could play the game on your laptop and then have your OBS on your other screen and be streaming. So, I was a little confused by that. So I guess like you have to play the game. I mean, it's doable. But I mean, if you were really trying to get deep into a game, it might be kind of hard. So anyway, I'm gonna finish eating. I'm really sorry it's taking me so long. I'm a freaking, I never shut up, so it's hard to put food in my mouth when I don't stop talking. Okay, yeah, I see. PC and a gaming PC, huh? I don't see myself getting a gaming PC. I really don't have a lot of space right now. How are things running on Kick? Let me know. Need another monitor, maybe? There's a succulent piece of grocery store chicken. It's like, you guys remember Mike Matei and his obsession with McDonald's? He's like, I don't want that boring grocery store crap. Trevor, I'm glad you were emotional. I'm glad you guys like that. Like I said, I was surprised at how many people came forward and said, Dr. Bass, that's funny. Mike Matei, worse than that. People told me, oh, I don't know anything about wrestling, but I really liked your video. I was like, dude, that's what it's all about. Just sharing what you're passionate about. And really, like, doing stuff that means something to you. I think if you do want to have, like, success doing this kind of thing, I mean, I wouldn't consider this success. I consider it starting up. Like, getting a fresh start and having an opportunity. But, like, I think, first of all, you gotta like to talk to people. You kind of can't be afraid of getting yourself out there. Like, it sucks, like, having all these people cutting my pictures and posting them on... But it was funny, because it was actually RTU, I think. That was the first person to find my picture. And it was because of that wrestling podcast. And that's the funny thing, too, is I knew that video was out there. And I was like, it's only a matter of time before somebody finds that. And I was kind of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And nobody found it until he did. So once he did, I was like, whatever. I might as well just go on webcam. Screw it. You know, all I am is just the guy on the screen, you know, like, whatever. I don't really care. I like the Mike Matei posting someone else's private part. What? Did he do that? No way. I never heard that. Wrestling podcast? No, I don't think I'm going to start a wrestling podcast. Like I said, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like the modern era, but I don't have much to say about it, man. I had no idea Mike Matei did that. Holy crap. I'm surprised I haven't heard of that. Because I'm like a big, like, Cinemassacre fan. I mean, not really anymore. I think it kind of peaked when they brought those young dudes in. Like, they brought like this stoner guy with like long hair and this like big fat guy and this other fat guy, and everybody was like, who are these people now? Like, it was pretty funny. Yeah. Some of them were okay. Some of them weren't too bad. But some of them I couldn't stand. Like that stoner guy with the long hair and like the beard. I couldn't stand him. Nothing personal against him. Yeah, Mike Matei has a nice piece of butt running around, dude. Mike Matei has a half decent piece of ass. Good for him. Oh, Screenwave. Yeah, I forgot about that because like some freaking young dude, trust fund baby, like bought Cinemassacre, didn't he? One of those young dudes like owns Cinemassacre now, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not too into the behind the scenes. I just know the content, but I was on the... Yeah, Mike was the secret sauce, dude. That's the thing. Like, both of them were really innovative. Like, and I think that was the story, too, is, like, James just did 3 of them, and Mike liked them so much, he was like, are you going to do another Nintendo video? Or are you going to do it for months, apparently? He was saying, are you going to do another Nintendo video? Are you going to do another Nintendo video? Are you going to... And he didn't want to do it, and then he convinced him to do it, and the rest is freaking history. So Mike is... It's funny, too, because I read his book, James. He put out a book like a year ago or two, and he refers to Mike as just Matei. Whenever he references Mike, he just refers to him as Matei, and I'm like, what's up with that? Yeah, the book was really weird. There was a lot of really, like, personal stuff in there. I liked it. I thought it was good. He really put himself out there and really, like, shared, like, a lot with people that you wouldn't probably want out there. I think he talked about, like, trying to drown himself at the beach or something, and... He talked about growing up in, like, a special ed school. He really put a lot out there. Like, good for him, man. I like James. Sometimes you get hot with the dude. You just call him by... Really? Is that true? Crocmaster McGeef, that there's heat, and that's why he's just calling him Matei. I was like, that's really weird. Why does he keep referencing Mike as Matei? Sasquatch? Yeah, because I can't shut up. I'm really sorry. I'm almost done. Yeah, the drowning story is so cringe. I mean, it was, I'm not going to say funny. It was entertaining. It was pretty shocking. Did you ever watch Channel Awesome? Is that like Nostalgia Critic? And I can't stand, like... I liked Nostalgia Critic when it was, like, fresh and when I was younger. But now I'm like, oh, I can't even stand to listen to him. Like, people say I have an annoying voice. He's got a pretty annoying voice, too. Like a high-pitched scream. Linkara, no, I couldn't stand him. He just comes off as an arrogant douchebag and a know-it-all. Mother effing Mike, yes. Mother effing Mike, that's the name. Almost done. I'm sorry. I'll put this away and I'll play for like 20 minutes or something. Then I gotta have and get out of here, man. Have you ever been interested in voice acting? I'm interested in anything I can do with my voice. Linkara's Comics? No. If you want to send me the name of it or something, I'd check it out. Piece of Ass, Lindsay Ellis? I'm not sure who that is, sorry. I'm trying to answer as many questions as I can just while I'm hanging out, so I'm sorry. Spoonie? Yeah, I remember him. I think he was freaking like bipolar or something too, wasn't he? And he like disappeared from the internet or something. He went crazy or something. I don't know the whole story, but I think he definitely had some issues as well. Similar to me. The Linkara movie? Oh, I don't even want to freaking, oh, no thank you. Why am I so bald? Probably because I think it was the freaking college that put the hairline into retirement, I'd say. Actually, I don't usually wear hats, but just because I do have like the side hair growing in, I don't feel comfortable. So usually I just shave my head. So probably when I actually do buzz my head, you'll probably see the full glorious bald head. But just that now I'm not doing it, because you got Ralph on the the effing Killstream posting the hairline. Like I said, I just think of it like John Travolta, like in the Inquirer. Like, no, I don't wear hats. I literally am just wearing one because I haven't shaved my head and I'm on camera, and I just don't want those unflattering pictures out there. Am I actually 5'8"? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm bald. I'm effing bald, yes. Just like Austin, just like Goldberg, just like, Christopher Maloney. Just like Tupac, You just gotta have fun with life, man. You gotta just accept who you are and just roll with it. It sucks sometimes, but... I'm actually, people are always making fun of Phil. I actually think his hair is holding in there for sure. His hair is hanging on there. It was so funny because somebody was making fun of when he was drinking and he's got the curl hanging down because he's like drunk or something. I was like, that's funny, man. 4'10", holy crap. 5'8". Yeah, I'm 5'8". And people always tell me I'm tall, but I don't think I really am. I don't feel like I am. Yeah, Keemstar's ball. Look how successful he is. Somebody sent a donation. Thank you so much. $6.64. PWR, you must accept your new title because in reality you are the king. Long hail the king. Well, I never set out to be a king. I guess my new logo somebody sent me that I could use has like a kingly look to it. 512. Favorite Morrissey song? Like Morrissey or the Smiths? You'll have to clarify that. For Morrissey, it's probably November Spawned a Monster or Last of the Famous International Playboys. Paulia's fault. Yeah, Heyman's fault. No, Heyman's still holding on to it. Heyman's still holding on to it, dude. You just gotta... Heyman still got... Doesn't he still got, like, the... I don't think he has the ponytail going on anymore, but... Yeah, once I get my head shaved, I will probably go on just buzz-headed. I feel good when I shave, but it sucks when it grows back in, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, I gotta finish this so I can play a little bit before I have to go. Hold on. I think I'm done. That was pretty good. Do I buzz my own head? Yeah, I do, and it sucks. HBK is bald. What? Yeah, he is. I forgot about that. Hold on, I want to talk about that. Hold on 1 second. Hey guys, welcome to the kill stream. No, it's really funny because I read this thing. I think it was just bullcrap, but here I'll just cheers to you guys. Cheers to you guys. I read this thing that was like, Shawn Michaels got pissed off at The Undertaker because he, gave him like when they were doing that, what was it? The Crown Jewel match. They were doing, Undertaker versus, who was it? Undertaker and Kane versus Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And they did some segment or whatever where Shawn Michaels got chokeslammed by The Undertaker. And his hat came off and it showed his bald head. And apparently Shawn was hot. Apparently Shawn was hot that the hat came off during the chokeslam. I don't know if that's true or not, but I thought it was funny. What kind of food am I eating? Just chicken and salad. Nothing crazy. What about when Hogan got upset about Taker? Is that the thing where he's like, you got me, brother? And he's like, get my wife and kids on the phone, or whatever? Is that what you're talking about? No, dude, I love that match when DX and Undertaker, I was hot. I was like probably the only person in the world that was actually hot and hyped up. Like, legitimately, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe Shawn is going back in the ring. Yes, I play Silent Hill. Actually, if you look behind me, I don't know if you can see it. Somebody, check this out. This is cool. This is somebody did this for me. I'll show it to you guys because I don't know if you can see it. But I got my DSP hanging in the thing there, but I have. I don't know if you can see it. Somebody painted that for me. Pretty effing cool, huh? That's the Silent Hill Halo of the Sun. From Silent Hill. It's like the save thing. Yeah. Somebody painted that for me. Because they knew I liked Silent Hill, so. He signed it on the back there. 2019, he gave that to me. So, there's your answer. Do I play Silent Hill? Okay. Let me see. Just give me some feedback if you guys want. To let me know how this is running. Because some of these old games are just like touch and go, I find. I think Hitman might have been scratched or something. I'm not sure. Because I was really like, oh my God, I got the audio working. And then the rest of the friggin' game blows up on me here. Do I like comic books? Absolutely love comics. I mainly collect mid 80s to like mid 90s. That's kind of my and I mean those comics are cheap. So that's my era. And but I have a whole tote. I have a whole tote full of comics, so I stopped collecting them because I had too many. I'm like, I was like, I have a bunch of stuff from my era growing up. I was like, I think that's enough from now. Name one comic book. I don't know. Punisher. Punisher. That's my favorite, actually. Punisher's my favorite. 90s Spider-Man. Yeah, 80s and 90s Spider-Man is really good.
You can't expect
modern comics are garbage, yes.
Any weapons or equipment.
Favorite hero and villain? I mean, I like a lot. I think the main ones I like. A tote is like a plastic barrel thing, like that you put stuff in. My favorite heroes are more like the street level heroes, like Punisher, Daredevil, Batman, Spider-Man. Those are probably like the main four. I like Spawn. I like Cable. That's kind of random, but I like Cable. Wolverine. I'm not really into X-Men, but I like Wolverine. Modern comics are just garbage, dude. They're just like buy bait, basically. They're not going to be worth anything. Actually, I have one comic that's worth like $100, like Darth Vader 3, because there's some character that was in it, made a first appearance, so it's like worth a bunch of money. I guess, I don't know. What's with that? Oh. Corey now, sorry, I'm looking at your comments. I'm not really focusing. I'm literally just trying to see how well this is working on stream. Now I wish I still had my Switch. Which effing sucks. Kojima being outed from the series is bullcrap. I think that sucks. King of the Hill, I've never watched it. I think it might have been on. I think my dad used to watch it and I seen like 1 or 2 episodes. But there's the whiskey. Time to get Ralphed up. Nice after dinner dessert. So, I'm glad I can be here. So, I apologize to everybody who was banned, but hopefully now we can have a little bit of time to chat if you guys have been trying to chat with me. And, I haven't been able to see your messages. No, that's okay. You don't have to send me your Switch. I'm really particular with my Switches because they're very, like, hands-on. So, like, every time, like, I had 2 Switches. I had the original and then I had the OLED. I'm kind of kicking my freaking butt that I sold my OLED now. I needed freaking winter tires. I needed winter tires and it sucked. And I was just about to go over the limit where you can be, like, fined or whatever. And I was like, oh, man. I was like, I guess I'll sell my Switch. Now that I got the capture card, I'm kind of kicking my butt about it. No, honestly, I shouldn't even be mentioning him. It's not really fair that I punch down and, you know, I don't think that's fair. That's not what I'm about. Yeah, stop selling my Switches. It's always like the one thing, if I just need money really quick, I'm always like, I guess I'll sell it. Because, like, the Switch 2's coming out anyway. But I love the Switch, man. Nothing is more relaxing than just laying in bed, having my YouTube on the laptop, and just, like, playing the Switch, man. It's free. It's like, you know what? The Switch reminds me of the PSP. Like, it has that same energy as the PSP, to me. I loved it. I held off on getting the Switch for so freaking long, man. And then, like, I finally pulled the trigger in, like, 2019 or 2020. And I loved it. I was like, man, this is the thing. You're gonna get a credit card just to get the new Switch too? That's insane. How much is it for you guys? I think here it's gonna be about 600, something like that. I can't really hear the game that well at all. Let me just adjust this a little bit more. I can't hear anything. Do you guys hear anything? Can you let me know? I'm sorry to be asking the audience for help. I might have to get like headphones too or something. I'm not sure. You just got a Steam Deck? Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah, the games are too expensive, man. The games are too freaking expensive. They're way too expensive. Like the last Switch game I paid full price for was Mario Party Jamboree, and I did like it. Just I only wanted to play online, really. Yeah, I don't know. I think I can't hear it, but I'm just too busy talking that maybe. Oh, I hear it. Kind of. Yeah, I can hear it. Sound is working. It's just kind of low. Okay, hold on. I'm too busy talking. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like, this is just a test. This isn't, oh, I'm streaming Metal Gear and playing. I'm just testing the friggin' capture card. It seems to be working really well. Didn't I already get this? Yeah, $90 for Mario Kart is like insane, man. Like, well, I guess all games are the same price. Like, if you go back and you look at some of those old gaming catalogs, like Super Nintendo games were like the same price. Like, everybody thinks like games were cheaper back then. They weren't. Like, you'd be paying like $70, $80 for friggin' like Batman Forever or something. What am I doing? I I can't remember what to do. I just played this, like, not even that long ago. I feel like an idiot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they were cheap in the 90s. Yeah, that is true. Like in the late, that's like in the late 90s and 2000s. Dude, don't get me freaking all worked up because I will rant on and on. But the most amazing era, I think, for gaming, like buying games, was like the mid 2000s, because that was when like PS2 was like still kind of hot, but the games were like really cheap. N64 games were like dirt friggin' cheap. I remember like there was like a pawn shop near my school, and when I got like allowance and stuff, I'd go to the pawn shop and I'd get like a bunch of PS2 games for like nothing, like $3 each. Like I remember getting Banjo-Kazooie on N64 for like $2.99. What am I doing here? I can't even remember, dude. I'm too focused on talking, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm literally trying to freaking remember how to get out of here, and I can't remember. Yeah, in the 2000s, man, like, you could get so much stuff. Like, I used to have an Xbox, an original Xbox, with, like, 80 games. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm so sorry. Let me actually focus for a minute, because I feel so stupid. I'm like, what am I doing? I can't remember. I literally cannot remember for the life of me how to get out of here. And I played this game like 100 friggin' times. Like, what is going on? I think I did get it, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, it is there. Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, dude. Like, sometimes, maybe that's why I'm not that good of a streamer, because, like, maybe I'm not that good at the games while I'm talking. But this is awesome. This is a dream come true.
Backpack, Snake.
Call-ins? I don't know.
Equip a weapon,
do you really want them?
take it out of your
at 1 in the freaking morning? Oh, somebody sent a contribution. $6.64. Hate DSP and love PWR. Thank you. Let me make sure I'm not missing any contributions here.
You want to equip and press the enter button.
Yeah, and that's what's fun too. We can just talk about like the memories of gaming and stuff. I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out
so
in the field
I'm gonna thank everybody here right now, because I'm reading the chat, and I am like not seeing any abuse. I'm not seeing anything that's, you know. So thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Like I said, I want to make sure that I get some time to chat with anybody who
My only weapon is a Mark 22
didn't get a chance to chat with me. Yeah, I'd rather just save the call, because if I start doing calls, I'm gonna get too worked up.
However, the
I gotta get some sleep.
Every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with
Toxicity unmasked? I never heard of that.
Is shown in the icon.
No, yeah, thank you guys. Everybody's being super cool and respectful, so
you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own.
I will probably mute some words, though, to be honest. I might do that. That'd probably be the best idea. But yeah, anyway, cross your fingers. I mean, we got the Streamlabs thing up, but hopefully we get the memberships or whatever it is. I don't know. Soon. I know people with smaller channels that have them.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Honestly, this is probably like the best like action stealth shooter game. Probably it's up there for sure.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Especially if you love like James Bond and like you know, stuff like that. Okay, hopefully I can actually figure out what I'm supposed to do. Now, okay, there we go. That was the problem. Okay, yes, I remember now. Mute DSP? I don't have to. He's never going to be here. He doesn't care what I'm doing. To be honest, I don't care. Like I said, I'm not going to be like a full detractor and just trash him, but it's kind of hard not to take shots at him because of this whole thing. Like I said about people with saying that he sent this guy after me to get me demonetized and all that stuff. I mean, that's bullcrap, man. Like for a fan, like somebody who's a fan, you mute your fan and you send some sex offending degenerate to try to, like, that's insane to me, dude. I don't get it, but there's crazy people out there, and like I said, it's just part of the risk you take when you get involved in this kind of stuff. Like, I try to think of it as like acting. Like, that's how I'm trying to think of this whole thing. As like, not that I'm acting, but it's like being on a freaking TV show or something. Like, everybody's gonna see your face, people are gonna know who you are. Like, that's kind of the mentality I'm trying to take it to. Yeah, I noticed it on the Smart Guys, but it might have been my fault too, because during that episode, I was going off on him. I was calling him a degenerate and all this stuff, so that's probably why. I don't care. I'm done with it. Let's just keep doing what we're doing here and have fun. And have fun. Yeah, this seems to be working. So, it's a success tonight. Oh yeah, well, to you based IRL, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna cover that one more time. I don't know who did it. I'm not blaming anyone. But I looked at my block list and there was over like 100 people blocked, and I was like, that's crazy, because I was getting all these messages from people saying, oh, I'm blocked, because on the kick chat.
AK-47s and grenades.
So I don't blame anybody. I don't have any ill will towards any of them, but I had to do it. I'll get some more. I had to, well, just get new ones instead, I guess. I don't know how to deal with it properly. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not blaming anybody, but
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
What am I puffing on? I have a caliber.
The Major is right. The point of this
I don't know if you can see. I have to get a better webcam, but it's just like cigarette flavor. It's nothing. They don't. Flavored vapes are banned here, which friggin' sucks.
By selecting camouflage from the survival viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself.
Let's see what's going on in the X here.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without
Hogan going into business for himself? What do you mean? Just smoke? Do you have a cart?
See how effective your
what do you mean by that?
Is by looking at the camo index. The camo
yeah, I know. In
index
the
shows
U.S.,
how
you can
well
probably get all. Well, you
camouflage
probably
blends
can't
in
buy
with the
weed, but I don't want that
surrounding
crap.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Oh, cigarette. Yeah, I like cigarettes. I do have a pack, but I don't smoke inside.
Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I'm just reading the chat. Geek bars? I don't know what that is. Is that like a weed bar or something? Yeah, hey, Alex C. Let's go on Kick. I'm reading both chats. You can't say I'm ignoring. All right. We're going into the jungle. This is where the actual enemies come in. So let's see how terrible I am. I'm gonna not look for a second. I'm gonna... Oh, I already screwed up. I was literally trying and then I screwed up. Anyway, that's just a test. Make sure everything's working. I'm wondering if I should test something else just to see if I want to see how the actual PS3 games work. But this is fine. I was gonna run through it, like, just do like speed run style and just say screw everybody and just run. That's the thing is, like, in this game, it's kind of weird because, like, nothing really happens if you just, like, run away. They can't, like, chase you past the barriers. Man, I'm so... Oh, yes. Cloud 8889. It just almost came out of my mouth. I am going to get that game. Honestly, I am going to get that game for sure. 100%, man. I can't wait. Battlefield 3, I don't have that. Can you make your own cigarettes? I don't do that. I got nothing to do with that crap. Oh, cigs are expensive. I think I bought a pack a little while ago and it was like $16 or $17, man. Yeah, about $18 a pack. It's pretty crazy, man. I was like a 20 pack too. It wasn't even a full deck. Let's try something else for a little bit. Let's try something else for a little bit before I go. Ever do Mario Kart? I don't really like Mario Kart. Sorry, dude. Not really my thing. But yeah, this seems to be going well. I mean, I'm super happy I got this up and going. I didn't think I would do. I'm not gaming or anything. I'm just trying to mess around and like see what works well and what doesn't. Johnny Depp. $20 a pack in Alaska. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. I'll try a few I'll try a few games and then I probably gotta go. I'm just making sure. I just want to run the gambit here and see what works and what doesn't. Do I have SmackDown vs. Raw 2008? No, I have 2011. 2011 on PS3. I just wanted to run it for a second, see how well it works. Yeah, 2011's underrated. Is what working yet? The capture card? I think so. Just gonna test it here. The only thing is, it kind of sucks to have to play it on this little screen here. I just want to beat up the teachers. Leave that poor Bobby boy alone. He didn't do anything wrong. He comes from a troubled home. Leave him be. I gotta, 2011, the last time you got asked, well, you're in the right place. I think this would be a fun game to stream, but I just gotta fix, like, the,
Hello there, ma'am.
Well, I'm on the, Streamlabs or whatever, and I have all this stuff. Maybe I can bring this down a bit, but...
Ah, yes. So, you must be Hopkins.
Uh-huh.
What? Uh-huh. What?
I meant yes, sir.
Very good. Now let me see.
No, his name's Bobby.
Naughty things,
that poor Bobby boy, man.
Graffiti,
he didn't do anything wrong.
Conduct,
he came from a troubled home.
Staff.
Leave him be.
I'm scared of you, Hopkins.
Come on, give me a break.
Yes, I've never met a boy like you. Never in all my life. Hopkins, you're quite the nastiest little boy I have ever encountered. Tell me.
Well, I'm trying to be a good person. I mean, it sucks. Like, I don't have a lot of fun or anything, but...
It's what I do. You excel at causing trouble.
This monitor that I'm using is actually pretty big. It's just because I'm on the Streamlabs, so there's like a little square. I mean, it's fairly big, but I mean, maybe I can adjust it. But I just don't want to. I'm nervous to mess around with stuff because like once I do that,
alumni are nothing but
I'm just. Oh, that's a little better. Okay.
Serial killers and corporate lawyers.
The young guys.
Real scum. And that old creep thinks he can tame me? We shall see, my friend. I only give people what they have coming to them.
Yeah, it's a shame we never got a bully too, really. You know what's funny? I remember actually skipping school just to play this game. It's like, so you're skipping school to play a game about going to school. Real smart there. And that's where I am now. This game's super nostalgic, man.
Son, what's that? I just paid.
Stranger?
I didn't even know you could get
How's it running? Let me know. Let me know if everything's okay.
Guess what time it is? Yep.
Can you beat Phil in geography? Probably not. Probably have to not, dude. Oh, okay, 1 second. Some people are having trouble with the Discord. I don't know what the issue is with the Discord. Like, I don't know much about it, so I try to do what I can when I take calls. Oh, whoops, what am I doing?
Finally, some good old teenage bloodshed. Oh, use the arm bar. Use the arm bar.
And actually, it's cool too, because this game kind of is similar to the Warriors a bit too. Like, it's very, like, similar. Humiliate.
You shouldn't hit
Ha! I forgot you could do, like, finishing moves, like bullying finishing moves. It's pretty fun.
You're dead, new kid. Dead. Hey,
You! Break it up! That's enough of that! Break it up! Why are you not in your uniform, young man? Go change immediately!
New Vegas 2.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I gotta get it. I don't have a webcam, so I'm sorry. I'm doing it piece by piece. Like, I got the capture card. Next will probably be a webcam. I'm just building it as I can go.
Yeah?
Like I said, I never expected this to go anywhere,
Give me a
so
break, loser.
Hey, relax, friend. You're all pent up.
I can't stay much
Easier to
longer.
Put you on medication. We don't have a bar in the dorm, just a soda machine.
It's like almost 2 in the morning. Is it on Steam? I didn't know. I didn't know.
Uniform if you
Bully
don't
was
wanna
on
get in trouble.
Steam.
I really gotta go, but somewhere for someone in there.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance would be fun to play. I mean, it's not really much to it. It's just kind of you beat up a bunch of things and walk around. Yeah, I'd say the webcam will probably be next. Like I said, I went and talked to a couple young dudes, but they didn't have really any good suggestions, so I'll have to see. Was that all he has? Oops. DSP detractors are millionaires? Well, like I said, it's surprising, like, all freaking walks of life follow him.
Hey, how you doing? You must be the new kid. I'm Pete Kowalski. Jimmy Hopkins, and don't ask how I'm doing. I've been here 5 minutes, and already people want me dead. Even my parents think
Anyway, thank you to you guys who send contributions through the Streamlabs, so at least that's up and going. So thank you.
I've been expelled from anywhere halfway decent because I'm really bad.
Duty
Give up
is?
the tough
Yeah,
guy
he said a lot of personal stuff on his podcast. I've heard some of his podcasts over the years.
My parents, this school, Western civilization, but really, honestly, enough about me.
WrestleMania 2000 loop. Yeah, I love that song.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give
It's
you
always been my pro
Boy,
wrestling reality like theme
girliest
song, so I was
boy.
just like, I might as well just keep with it.
Haven't you got some imaginary friends to go annoy?
Why don't you leave me alone, Gary?
Look at you.
Yeah, thank you. Kind of sad. It was, I don't know if I should say, but there was a certain person, you know, who made a recommendation, and It seemed to work, and it's running pretty decently, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I remember that that call or whatever, that duty. Somebody posted a clip of it a while ago about them having some kind of heat. I don't remember what it was about, but somebody's mentioning that. Yeah, no, the thing is, like, with the whole mod thing, I looked at, people kept telling me they were banned, and I looked in YouTube, and there was over 100 people banned. And I was looking through them, I was like, maybe they're trolls, and then I seen regulars and people I know banned, and I was like, no. I was like, I'm not even gonna fight it, I'm just gonna remove everybody for now, and I'll just have to get new mods. Like, it's nothing against anyone personal, so just whatever you guys say, whatever you guys think, let me know. I'm not seeing any trolls tonight, and I unbanned everybody. I was surprised. I think there was like 160 people banned. Would I get on a call with Duty? He's asked me to, like, a few times. I don't know, like, I don't know how well the conversation would go. I don't know what he wants to talk about. But he won't pay my premium. He won't pay my appearance premium. Okay, so this does seem to be working. Like I said, it's almost 2 in the morning. I can't go as long as I did last night, so don't get me going. I'm just really trying to get a feel for the different, like the PS2, the PS1, and the PS3, and trying to see how it works. Alright, good night to you. Oh, well, Sav, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I think people were recommending that I modded you. I don't think you asked for it, so thank you for your work you might have done. I don't know. I don't know what we would talk about, so it's just like, I have nothing against him. Like, I think he's one of the people that try, like, he can be hateful, but he looks at things, I guess, sort of objectively, from what I've heard of him. And, I don't know, I don't really want to talk about Phil. Like, I'm done. Like, so there's nothing to talk about.
Oh no, not again! Hey, Jimmy, let me show you around this prison.
Does my breath stink? I hope my breath doesn't stink. Whoever, you know.
I'm not one of these guys who can't fight.
You look so lame in that.
Oh.
They made me play shirts and skins.
I'm looking at that chat. I'm making sure there's no nonsense going on there. I'm glancing my eyes over.
That's Russell's locker. You know.
Am I a detractor now? No, I'm not. I mean, like I said, Phil was a big part of my life. People are sending me all this stuff to check out, so I don't know. I can only speak on things objectively, really. I can't get all in. I don't know everything. I haven't seen everything. This is my second stream, but it's just a test to see if the capture card is working. So it seems to be going well. I was having some trouble at the start, and the chat helped me get it going, so thanks to you guys. It's my PS3 hooked up, though, so...
This just enough not to smash you.
Yeah, like I said, the new word for PWR detractors is kids meal gangsters. Kids meal gangsters. That's what they are. Crying in the back seat, screaming for the Burger King. And that's where I was, but I'm beyond that now. So they're still there. No, this isn't about taking Phil down, so that's not going to be the goal here.
Don't let the prefects see you break any rules. They'll hurt you.
This is turning into like a James and Mike level, like, skill play.
Well done.
Yeah, everybody trashes them for their gameplay. I'm not doing any better. KMGs, dude. KMGs.
Oh,
Let's make it hot.
now you're
Let's
in
make it the new
real
term.
trouble.
Burger King onion rings are pretty good. I do have to eventually go though, so I won't be too much longer. So hopefully you guys are having fun. Like I said, I wanted to give the people that were blocked a chance if they wanted to chat with me, if they had any questions. So I appreciate that. I'm sorry if you were blocked unjustly. I don't know what was going on.
Hopkins, you psychotic rip out your heart and beat it to you. It's chin check time.
I don't blame anybody, because I don't know what happened. There was a few people that are still blocked that pissed me off. I will say that. Hopefully you're having a good work day.
There's that weird shit.
To Cortizzy Q.
Go. See what you want.
No.
Yeah, the fries at Burger King aren't really that good. I agree with that. I agree with that. They're kind of garbage. They're kind of, you know, not that hot.
Chocolate. Please get it back.
Yeah, exactly. Savage Mammon said it. They're not that hot. Yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate your understanding. I wish people reached out to me sooner because I had no idea. Till I looked at the Kick chat and had all these people tell me they were banned. Yeah, KFC fries are actually really good, especially with the honey mustard dipping sauce. Oh my god. So effing good. Do I have to bully this guy?
What's going on?
Sure, I'll give you the chocolate if you pay.
Bathroom chocolate, how delicious.
I didn't want them anyway.
Such a loser. What a lightweight.
What am I?
Idiot.
Yeah, this song is kind of getting me all caught up. Yeah, I like KFC too, honestly. I do. It's really like kind of bottom of the barrel, but I love it.
Want to make out? Sheesh. I'll remember this forever. You actually kissed Jimmy. Let's go.
What am I supposed to do?
Show you who's who.
He's getting butt. Bobby's getting butt. That Bobby boy who never had a chance, he's getting some butt.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Good for him. Ketchup. Oh, somebody's slamming me for eating ketchup on my chicken. Wendy's chili, I have. Pretty good. Pretty effing good.
Feeding time at the zoo. Okay, here's
I'll take a
the
few
deal.
more questions.
Over there, we got the nerds. Of course, they're complete social outcasts.
They look pretty harmless.
They're actually sneaky bastards. Their turf is the library. And those are the preps. They're all money and condescending.
I think
attitude.
Burger King, it just depends on what time of day that you get
Very
it.
observant,
I
Jimmy
feel
boy.
like.
Now over there are the greasers.
Yeah, KFC's pretty dirty, I guess, from
Or at least try
Codex.
to look
Mashemama.
tough. Wouldn't advise messing with them. At least
More
not
cool
yet.
stuff you can get. Sorry, I'm trying to read as many as I can. What
And
kind of
last but
chicken
not
did you eat
least,
ketchup on? Like
the
that grocery
jocks.
store,
These
like
guys rule the school.
roast chicken.
Definitely avoid
Just
them.
Whatever. I'm not
with some salt and ketchup.
You'll learn. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I like Wendy's fries. They're pretty good. Sorry, I'm getting too caught up in the chat. I'm gonna have to go soon. I'm just making sure this works so next time we can stream with the capture card. It's all hooked up. I'm afraid to take it apart now. Like, yeah. Like, you get a whole chicken for like $10 at the grocery store, compared to like $17 for like a freaking 4-piece KFC meal with a side. Yeah, I think it seems to be working pretty good. I was kind of nervous. I didn't really understand it at first. I had to actually go live to see like how it would actually work. So I guess I'm in the free roam. So I'll just save. I'll try one more game and then I'm probably gonna go. I just want to try a PS3 level game. So I tried PS1. I'm gonna try PS2. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then I gotta get out of here. I gotta get freaking out of here. So. Okay, why can't I do anything? Oh, am I supposed to do? Oh, whoops. I was supposed to go to school and I didn't. Just like real life. Art imitating life. Yeah, getting the audio was kind of a pain. I'm like that chill uncle. Well, I'm about to just rest my eyes for a minute. So after I ate supper there, I'm gonna really be like an uncle.
What are you doing in here? Oh, right.
I'm just gonna save the game. And then I'm gonna try one last PS3 disc-based game and see how that works. And then I gotta have to get out of here. So sorry, guys. Hopefully I had fun just chilling. Like I said, once I realized there was a bunch of people blocked, I wanted to make sure I got to chat with some people that haven't gotten to chat or ask me questions or whatever.
Have a future in chemistry.
But I did leave some people blocked that I know pissed me off, so they're still blocked. I did not unblock everybody, so.
I kick it.
Oh, cool, firecrackers.
Nice work, Jimmy.
Man, this is just so nostalgic to me, man. Like honestly, I'm really enjoying firing this up again. It just feels a little floaty. Like you can kind of tell it's kind of dated now.
You'll never amount to anything. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm sorry you were blocked. I'm not too sure what happened. But I do have to have some mods though. I'll just get new people. Like every once in a while, maybe I'll just get new people. I don't know how to go about it. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know who did it, but there was a lot of people blocked, so I was like, ooh, that's a lot of people. That seems a little suspicious. So I just unmodded everybody. Okay. So we're gonna try one last game for like 10 minutes or whatever, and then I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. All right. Let's see. I gotta try a disc-based game though. Maybe I'll try this for a minute. It's the only thing I can think of that's, I can just fire up, play for a few minutes, and then get out of here, so. Yeah, I might actually keep Shell streams, because he's one of the young dudes, you know, behind the scenes that, you know, gives me some advice, so I might remod him, actually. Let's see it. So I want to see how an actual disc-based game works. And we'll see. And then that'll be it. Then I gotta get out of here. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Dudes, so one more time. I know I asked, like, I think I asked it too many times. One last time. What did you guys think of the wrestling show tonight? Do you think it's something I should continue with? Or do you think it's, not interesting? Let me know your thoughts really quick. Before I gotta get out of here. Sorry, I gotta stop saying that. I'm like addicted to saying that. I actually have like all the Spider-Man like episodes on here too, like from the animated series or whatever. For whatever reason, I don't remember why. Okay. It was great. You liked it? You had passion? Thank you. More N64 wrestling? Yeah, that's a possibility. Wrestling show was Kino. Okay. Interesting. It got me hot. That was the goal. The wrestling show was fun. Yeah, thank you. It was coming from right from the heart, man. Like, Just any opportunity I have to talk wrestling. Boring. Someone did say boring. That's fine. I was hot, epic, whatever you want to do. T-Cap. Yeah, To Catch a Predator. I have a couple episodes on there that they were there for like 10 years or something. Yeah, thank you. But it sucks because like I'd like to actually show the matches and like talk about them, but they're just tyrants when it comes to claiming people and stuff. So. Music stream. I'm thinking about it, but I want to be really careful while I'm applying for monetization. Like I have to be super careful of what I do till I understand more about how you can play music. I was like, maybe I could find a cover song and just like a karaoke version. Kick exclusive. That could work maybe. Kick exclusive karaoke stream. To Catch a Predator react, that would be funny, but it's that content isn't really appropriate. But I just love Chris Hansen. Like he could be talking about people doing like, you know, tax fraud, and I'd still love it. It's just the context matter is a little much, but it's really funny. Just the way he does his thing, man. The way he does his thing is just freaking amazing. Well, I thought this would be a good game to test, so give it a try. Because this will be like a good game to test to see how well the what do you call it? The blah 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 blah. I'm rambling. The input is or whatever.
Changed me forever.
Herb Gardner, thank you.
First, I was racked with anger,
yeah, you want to see the backyard wrestling?
Impatience. All I could think about was growing stronger and exacting my revenge. However,
cool music in this game. Yeah, I like this game. It's kind of nostalgic for me now. I had a friend who really liked Street Fighter, and he kind of showed me Street Fighter back in like high school or whatever.
Of defeat, of the fight itself. I want to know. I want to know the ultimate purpose of the fight. My scar.
Show us the tapes.
My fighting.
You want to see the tapes? I don't know. Maybe not tonight, but I would like to do that. Because, I mean, if I show the tape, you're going to see the friggin' YouTube channel anyway, so. Okay, let's see how this works. This will be a good test to see how good the capture card is. I'm not the best at Street Fighter, but the fans are hot for the tapes. I love it. I love it. It's funny. The only thing is, I'm scared to turn this off because it took so much work to get it working, so. I think I understand how it does work, though. I just got to remember how I got the audio going. Let's see.
Get moving, Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
Feels a little laggy.
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
I remember like back in the day, like when I first played this, I thought the graphics were really cool. I kind of like how it almost kind of looks like a cartoon a bit. It's just really, the graphics are super nostalgic now.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Yeah, I don't think something like this would work too well. It just doesn't feel right, exactly. Yeah, I'm not very good at Street Fighter. I'm not a big Street Fighter guy, dude. I just think it's kind of cool because it's like fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like it's in with my wrestling games, basically. Yeah, it does seem like it's a bit off. Yeah, the sound effects are nice too. I used to have a Sagat action figure, and I used to think it was some WWF wrestler. So he's always kind of been like a nostalgic Street Fighter character to me.
Now start. Tiger Drop. Uppercut. Tiger Drop. Tiger Drop. Tiger Drop.
Street Fighter 5 censored? The lag is from the OBS. Oh yeah, that could be it.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Yeah, Mortal Kombat's just more fun, I think. Even though it's like not as like technical or whatever, it's just kind of more fun. Like honestly, I like the PS2 ones a lot too. Like Deception was incredible. I remember seeing the trailer for Deception and I was like, there's no way I'm not getting this game. Oops. The finishing move.
You win.
Tekken's good too. Tekken's effing good too. Deadly Alliance, yeah, Deadly Alliance was not bad. It didn't have a lot of features. Deception just like blew it away. Like with all the friggin' environmental kills and the conquest mode and like but they had chess and freaking bust a move or something crazy. It was awesome. You got to see the 1996 Mortal Kombat release party. That would be pretty cool, actually. Is that for Mortal Kombat 4, I think? Or the movie? The movie, I think. So this is an actual PS3. Next, I'm gonna have to test the Series X. See how that works. That's where I'm kind of getting like, ooh, that might not work too well, but we'll try it. I had to go unplug it and everything though, so not tonight. Not tonight. I feel like the father when I'm saying that. Not tonight. No Xbox tonight. No, that guy's hard. I think that was what's that other one? Armageddon had the action conquest.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Yeah, I like the original Mortal Kombat movie. I thought it was really fun and cool. Had a lot of good costumes and characters, and I thought it was cool. Ah! Xbox, yeah. I will. I'll have to go unplug it and bring it in. It's in the other room, so I don't have a TV here in my bedroom.
You lose.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna get effing out of here. So like I said, thank you guys. I kind of want to try that one more time. I was just kind of getting into it, but I can't do 7 hours tonight. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I just want to see all the characters. This guy's kind of cool looking. But yeah, thank you. Like I said, this is just a test, so thank you for being here and giving me feedback. You guys are really helpful. Anything else you want to see, let me know. Like I said, I'm open to feedback. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's get started. Fight!
And like I said, you guys want to see the backyard tapes, so that could be in the future. I'll have to find a good one. I'll have to go back and actually watch them, and find which ones are actually like worth talking about. Cause some of them are just bad. But we did it for like 2 or 3 years. Every summer, we would do like 1 show a week. And there was like a ring and stuff. I mean, it was a really crappy ring, but it was fun. Like, it's like I'm a very proactive person. Like, if I like something, like I want to do it or I want to be involved with it. And wrestling is one of those things, even though it was stupid and dumb. We were probably like 10 years too old to be doing it. It was just like, I'm thankful I got the chance to be involved. Release the tapes! Yes, I will release the tape. Not that kind of tape, if that's what you're thinking. But I will release the maybe on the next wrestling show I could do that. This guy kind of sucks. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that guy before. He like jumps through like fans and stuff or whatever. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I think that's a sign. It's time to get out of here. So, thank you so much, you guys, for helping out. Sticking around, checking out the stream, giving me feedback for the capture card. That was a big help tonight, so thank you guys. But I am gonna go. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Let me see how this closes up.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Not the RTU kind of tape. I don't know. Does he have a tape out? Did I live in 2005? Of course I did. We're talking about some peak years. Okay, so yeah, I think everything's working. It's just going to be nerve-wracking when I move stuff around and have to add new stuff, but I'll have to make sure it's working again when I do the stream. Yeah, thank you guys. I guess I am going to go. So thank you so much for everybody. You guys not only helped me set up my capture card, you helped me set up the Streamlabs tip, and you gave me some really good feedback. So hopefully, you know, we'll see, you know, where things go next. Like I say, tomorrow is never guaranteed. So, I hope you guys have a great night, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, guys. Take care.